So this week's discussion board is about the barriers to entry and specifically talking about the airline industry, and then we'll jump into Dallas Baptist University since I am not affiliated with a business currently. But for the airlines industry, one of the biggest ones is just the regulations put on by the government. There's a lot, including safety as well as just typical regulations that airplanes have to pass in order to be clarified or in order to get into the industry in general. One interesting barrier to entry that I found is minimal landing slots. So in order to obviously be an airline, you have to know where you're going to take off and land. And since there's already a lot of different brands or known airlines in the industry, it's hard to just create up a new one, and you have to figure out where you're going to take off and land since there's already so many more established airlines out there. That also feeds into brand loyalty since there's already other airlines, like I said, established in the industry. Creating a new one would be hard because you have to literally start from the ground up when it comes to customers and getting that customer retention and loyalty. For Dallas Baptist University, kind of thinking through the entries, or I keep saying that, the barriers to entry, one of the biggest ones is just how much money is put into the Dallas Baptist University. So if you were to enter into the market that DBU is in, which is also the Christian-based universities, it's hard because DBU has a lot of donors and a lot of money is poured into it. They also, like I said, they uphold the Christian values, which can be hard when you're trying to compete with DBU, because since they are so strong with their Christian values and it's really reinforced within just the community or the DBU culture as a whole, that's also hard to compete with, as well as their staff, since they're really known for that student staff ratio, having a solid educated staff as well as one that as well as a staff that or how should I put this, as well as the number of students not overtaking the number of staffed people. So it's a good ratio. It's definitely hard to compete because of the Christian atmosphere, and they also have a lot of donors.